Hi there, my name is John Stevens, pastor of Zion Lutheran Church in Oregon City, Oregon, and we're part of the ELCA, and this is Dollar Store Children's Sermons, where we take a look at the lectionary text and we tie them to an item from the Dollar Tree. Now, this is for the third Sunday after the Epiphany, and we're using the second lesson out of 1 Corinthians 12, and the idea that many gifts make up one body, and there are many, God gives each one of us different gifts, and God uses them all together for the building of the kingdom of God, the people of God, and God's mission, that we get to be part of it. So, by this time, if you're either have been following the Dollar Store Children's Sermons for a while, you have a bunch of stuff. And even if you haven't been following it a while, you probably have a bunch of stuff. So the item I'm using for this one is a bunch of stuff from the other children's sermons, and we're going to do a grab bag. And the idea that I'm thinking of is one of the games I love at camp is the grab bag skits. And if you've never done it, it's a great thing. If you've never done it for your youth group, it's a wonderful starting activity and gets people talking. You get bags and you put junk in there and you give it to someone and they come up with a skit. And it's fun and it's enjoyable. So the idea that I'm going with is having this bag and talking about how this is what I used to do. It's this grab bag skit, and about how everything in this bag can be used to tell the story. About how everything in this bag somehow, some way, sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's serious, sometimes it's ridiculous, but it gets used to tell a story. That, like us as people of God, God uses all of us to help tell the story of Christ to the world. That we get to be that. We get to be parts in this wonderful skit that God is rolling out in front of us, and we get to be part of that. And so it's a way of saying you have certain things, you have certain gifts you're good at, you have certain gifts you're good at, and we get to use those to tell the story of what God is doing in our lives. So that's the springboard. That's where I'm going with it. I like the idea. I like this. I like the skits, and it's a fun thing. So I hope this will get you thinking in a direction for your children's sermon. And as always, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a blessed week.